let's talk about the Nintendo Switch Pro rumor. Back to another video from yours truly, Levon Kaysen. Today I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch Pro rumor, which was made by Marcus Sellers, and here's the tweet that he made. Nintendo will be releasing an improved version of the Nintendo Switch early 2019. This console will have 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of internal storage, and dynamic scaling up to 4K. Some third-party games will only release on this version. All Nintendo-produced games will release on both. So, do I think Nintendo will be making a Nintendo Switch Pro? Of course. Yes. Of course. Because 4 gigs of RAM in 2020 and 2021, that's not acceptable, people. Nothing more, nothing less. So, yeah, I think Nintendo will release a Nintendo Switch Pro. But I don't know about it being in early 2019, though. Unless Nintendo, decides to make a big announcement later on this year. I'm talking about real late, in November or December, But yeah, the earliest that I see a Nintendo Switch Pro coming out is holiday 2019. And that is what I think a Nintendo Switch Pro would come out at the earliest. Late would be early 2021. So, yeah, let's look at this. 128 gigs of internal storage. I don't know about that. I don't know about 128. I'd say 64, but yeah, I think 64. I don't think 128. And dynamic scaling up to 4K. I can see that. I can see the dynamic scaling up to 4K. I can see that happening. So yeah. 8 gigs of RAM. I can see that happening as well, people. I can see that happening as well. But the kicker is, some third-party games will only release on this version. I could see this working in a way. Nintendo, releasing the base model where if you want to just play Nintendo games or a little bit of indies here and there, then go get the Nintendo Switch basic version. But if you want the Call of Duties, if you want the Maddens, if you want the Battlefields, if you want the, the next Doom, or if you want the next Wolfenstein game, then you are going to have to get a Nintendo Switch Pro. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? Because you can only do so much with 4 gigs of RAM, people. So, yeah. And that's how I see it working. If they release a Nintendo Switch Pro early as holiday 2019. But, yeah, I definitely think it's happening. I don't think it's going to happen early 2019, in January or February or March. I don't see it coming out in those dates. I really don't. Unless Nintendo announced something, at the real late of this year. Talking about Switch Pro. But otherwise, I don't see it coming out in 2019. I honestly don't. But yeah, what do you guys think of a Nintendo Switch Pro? Do you guys think it's coming, in early 2019? Do you guys think it is coming out in holiday 2019? Do you guys think it is coming out sometime in 2020 or 2021? Let me know in the comment section below of this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and peace.